guide this today as where you are. So important for all people, but result is driven as well. You need to get a win. I think City will win this by a goal.
Okay, Robin?
I will go for Liverpool. The way they play, the way they go in behind, the way they hurt opponents with their fast attackers, midfielders.
I think these are the two best teams in the country, but I think for Liverpool today there's a little bit of a psychological marker they can put.
Respect of all time.
Yeah, they're playing similar shapes, aren't they? I think for Liverpool's point of view, I think you've got to look at how much.
Sian Massey-Ellis assisting Martin Atkinson today. She becomes the first female official in the Community Shield. So off we go. It's a sticky day at Wembley against Raheem Sterling. Taken off him by Sterling. The first opportunity here for Manchester City, which was blasted into the side netting by Leroy Sané.
Well, first and foremost, it was fantastic pressing from Sterling. He read it right at the right position there. Liverpool
travelling all over the place. Here's Leroy Sané for Manchester City, pulling it back towards Zinchenko over there, but Firmino's done well for Liverpool and got the shot in as well. And it stung the hands there of Claudio Bravo. Never gives it up, does he, Roberto Firmino?
There's one corner. City have got him behind.
There's Bernardo Silva.
Foot.
Claudio Bravo looking to release Leroy Sané, who's fouled over there by Trent Alexander-Arnold.
There's that ball again, that ball over the top from Bravo, the goalkeeper. They're going to hold that line really hot.
Robertson stepped in there. Here's Roberto Firmino, that's nice. Mo Salah put it wide. It was on a plate, wasn't it, for Liverpool's Egyptian striker. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. It's a neat layoff by Gabriel Jesus, and Robertson, who's really getting the ball in. And it's steered down there towards David Silva. Sterling! And it's managed to wriggle its way through under the goalkeeper, Alisson. And it's Manchester City who score first in the Community Shield. And it's Raheem Sterling from point-blank range. It's Liverpool 0, Manchester City 1.
Well, let's go on the positives first. Let's go on the positives first. It's a cute, really cute set play. But City's point of view, Sterling manages to sort of get a miss-hit, really. And Alisson can't get a full bit of body on it. Look, he tries his best to get his foot.
Henderson losing out there to Bernardo Silva. So Firmino, here is the Brazilian. Just needed to be a better ball, didn't it? Because Wijnaldum was on his way. Robertson's arrived as well now. Andy Robertson just didn't quite fall in there for Mo Salah, who might have been stood in an offside position anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure the ball is it.
Manchester City, and he eases away from Trent Alexander-Arnold. The managers. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling was coming in. That was a vital touch in there by Joe Gomez.
He's a perfectionist, isn't he? Look, he's saying, look, he knows the...
Good play by Firmino, although Sterling didn't give it up.
That was strong.
Stones just able to flick it away. Zinchenko can't clear. Another chance for Salah, and another one wasted by Mo Salah. Here's Divock Origi for Liverpool. He's just caught there by Kevin De Bruyne, and that's going to be a yellow card. Here he is out there on the City left, asking David Silva to chase that one.
Southgate as well.
There's Origi feeding one in. Otamendi got the touch. And that spins behind for a Liverpool corner. Origi just swapped sides for the time being to have a go. 7 goals in 21 games, and he wrote himself a chapter of Liverpool history in the process. And just as you give him all... Stones through for Kevin De Bruyne, who's just off.
Just gone, isn't it? It's not by design they've played offside there.
This time he's out to take the corner. An attacking player in the wall for a free kick and all that kind of thing. One or two little differences that you will see. And
you can't. If you're a player and you talk to a referee like that, you're going to get booked. He's gone up to.
He's gone deep again. This time it finds a Liverpool. So Origi battling with Bernardo Silva. Walker's in there too. That's going to be a free kick. He was just slightly too aggressive for Martin Atkinson there. Bernardo Silva. Otamendi just hanging back a little bit. Gone in towards Alisson, who was under pressure from Kevin De Bruyne. on this side and then floated in towards Gabriel Jesus. An excellent defending there by the Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson. Sterling's joined Gabriel Jesus in the middle, just a little bit too high. So 3 minutes to be added on. Manchester City with the lead here, given to them. Time then here at Wembley in the Community Shield. It's Liverpool 0, Manchester. Bernardo Silva and Kevin De Bruyne. Flag stays down. De Bruyne couldn't quite reach it though. That's a run and a situation that Liverpool haven't been able to solve at all in the first half. Henderson helps it on here to Firmino and then Robertson, and then the chance for Divock Origi that he never really got a hold of. Well, they did have a man over. It was really sharp so far today for City, and it goes to Jesus, and then Silva smashed it first time over the crossbar, but they just look so much sharper, don't they? Pretty much all over the pitch. Roberto Firmino, nicely done to Wijnaldum, and then Stones quickly there to get the block done. Excellent ball through. Jesus left it to Sterling. The flag went up, they hit the post. Martin Atkinson now says play on. It was really nicely worked to the middle of the pitch between Rodri. Next step is for them, don't you? Such a talent he is. There's the last touch from Zinchenko that brings Liverpool. But the referee, was only a couple of yards behind, saw it differently, and then Bravo. Alexander asks for Firmino. You would expect the holes to start appearing relatively early in this set. There's Divock Origi, waiting for the run there of Roberto Firmino, and steered behind for the corner.
You see a slight difference what City are prepared to do.
Alexander Arnold's free kick hit straight at Raheem Sterling. Here's Mo Salah, lovely feet again, and a low shot that hits the post. Well, Liverpool getting closer and closer and closer without breaching the Manchester City back line.
Yeah, wonderful feet.
It's the in-swinger here from Alexander Arnold that's gone all the way through. Van Dijk hits the underside of the bar. We wait for a signal. No signal for Martin Atkinson. Van Dijk in the middle again. It's still not clear. And then it's stuck to Divock Origi, who was looking to turn away from Stones, who defended really well in there. Plays it through here for Sterling. Sterling's onside. Raheem Sterling always. Well, he's thinking about passing it, and in the end he's fallen over it.
That's exactly what I was thinking about. Instead of being just single-minded, the result isn't everything in these games, because you got Liverpool now, just at this moment in time, on the ascension. They've really been in control of this game. The last thing you want to do is...
Henderson gives chase with Otamendi coming across as well. Liverpool as well for Brazil. Mo Salah for Liverpool with a shot. Looking for the same corner. Hit the post that side a few minutes ago, and this time Bravo was down sharp on the chase. Joel Matip had to be strong and determined, just like the Brazilian is. In the end, he's been slightly overzealous there. Jesus.
Great little battle that was, wasn't it?
Otamendi.
Brilliant defending, Otamendi. Just waited for Salah to take his next
to City last season. Manages to get the cross in. Rodri back there. Zinchenko straight here to Henderson, who was trying to time his pass there to Salah, which allowed him.
Looks like you're at Anfield this afternoon, the second half particularly. But yeah, this is a test for City. I'm interested to see now what happens with City. Who out there is a lead?
Henderson's free kick for Liverpool, glanced away in there by Walker, lifted back in by Van Dijk, and headed in by Matip. Well, Liverpool level, and it's the central defender Joel Matip who's off the bench to tie things up in the Community Shield. It's Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1.
Well, the equaliser's come, but it's all about Van Dijk. The little ball back is so cute for a centre-back to have, and his centre-back partner. So now Matip is in the penalty area in that 6-yard box. Great header down. They say head it down on that line. No goalkeeper can save it.
Gabriel Jesus on the move in the middle. Adam Lallana looking to feed it through. Good save, Bravo, to deny Naby Keita.
Great play.
Another one between them here. Salah can change all that. Robertson's made a great run from left back on the other side. Salah's gone for goal himself. And the deflection put a tremendous amount of spin on that ball. It's off his line, Lallana to Salah. Liverpool with the chance. Here's Xherdan Shaqiri, saved by Bravo.
Everything that Liverpool...
Salah, who is in, and he can't take it initially. Can he get it the second time? What a clearance by Walker. That is an amazing goal line clearance by Kyle Walker.
It certainly is.
Against Bravo, and he scores. So Germans don't miss penalties. Saved by Bravo. Guess
It went down the middle.
here comes Bernardo Silva, and he smashes the ball against Bravo. And he scores very confidently there, Lallana. Just the third penalty for Manchester City, and he scores. No problem. And Oxlade-Chamberlain scores. Top corner, difficult to save. Oh, he got his hand to it, but he can't keep it out against Claudio Bravo. And Salah scores just like he did Manchester City, and he does. Brazilian beats Brazilian, and the first silverware of the brand new season is on its way to the Etihad.